Okay, so this is another video of us approaching an intersection and we want to make a right turn. We can see already the light just went to yellow and we're coming up, it turns red. Now, usually one of two things happens with students when they come up to this situation. They either don't realize they have to make a full stop at the red, so they just slow down and try to make the turn, or they come up, make a full stop at the red or at the stop line for the red light, and then they just sit there and they wait till it's green. And that is not necessarily what you want to do. You see here, there's no sign prohibiting you from turning right at a red. And so what they should be doing immediately after they've made their full stop, so they should come up to this line, make a complete stop. They should right away shoulder check to the right. Okay, why are we shoulder checking right? Because there might be a cyclist approaching from our blind spot over here, or there might be a kid running up to use the crosswalk in front of us over here. Okay, and so once you've done that check, the next thing you would normally do is, if there are no pedestrians coming up to use a crosswalk from either side, you would inch forward and take up the crosswalk so you can get a better line of sight into the cross traffic over here. But in this particular case, notice what happens. We're coming up, we're making a complete stop, we shoulder check right, and right away we can see, hey, this person is getting an advanced turn signal. How do we know this? If you look over to the left, you will be able to see their green arrow indicating that this vehicle in the turn lane over here is getting an advanced turn signal. And in a sense, when they're making their left turn, we know the cross traffic over here is stopped, the through traffic. And so all we need to do is shoulder check right one more time and make our turn into the first available lane. So let's play this out. You can see that this truck is also going in for the turn. And so in a sense, they're protecting us. Now, you need to see for certain that this light over here, you can kind of see a glimmer of it, the one that says left turn signal, you need to be able to see the green arrow here. If you cannot see it, or it's in a little cylinder, sometimes they put it into a cylinder so only these people can see it. If you can't see it, then we don't know when it might turn from a green arrow to a yellow or to a red, and when subsequently these cars might start moving. So we only exercise this option after we've made a full stop, after we've done a shoulder check to the right, and once we know there's no pedestrians using this crosswalk here, and we can see a green arrow for this vehicle here getting his advanced turn signal. Once we know that, we shoulder check right one more time, and we can go ahead and make the turn. These are what I call making a right turn at a complex intersection. It's not as straightforward as either we have a green light or they have a green light, but in this case it's a larger intersection. Some vehicles are getting their advanced turn signal, and hence why it's a little bit more of a complex intersection. If you're not sure, if you ever come up to this point, you made a full stop, you shoulder check right, and you're not sure what's going on, then sure, you can exercise your option of waiting till the light is green and then proceeding. However, if there is no sign prohibiting you from turning right at a red, and there are no pedestrians using this crosswalk, after you've made your full stop, you should creep forward to this point over here to be able to get a better line of sight to the left. And then you can decide whether you want to go or not.